Good day, brothers and sisters in Christ. My name is Brother RJ Moriones, and I am serving our community through the Live Christ Share Christ mission as the Middle East Coordinator and the National Coordinator for the Philippines. I'd like to share to you my reflection about the incarnation of God. It is best encapsulated in the statement, "The Word became flesh and dwelt among us." In a few days, we are to celebrate the birth of Jesus, Christmas. And the birth of Jesus is not exactly the incarnation, but it is the culmination and visible manifestation of incarnation. Through Jesus, the invisible God becomes visible. The incarnation of Christ is a foundational belief of our Catholic faith, and it gives hope for us for our redemption. It has a profound meaning to our lives. This doctrine or belief of incarnation states that God became man in Jesus. This belief transforms our understanding of these three things. First, the incarnation of God gives immense dignity to our humanity because God sanctified human life by taking its form. So the practical thing of this meaning is for us to respect life, to uphold the sanctity of human life. And as community members, we are to be pro-life, knowing that every human person is dwelling place for God's image, which is Christ. And second, since we uphold the sanctity of human life, work, rest, joy, suffering, and family life is seen as avenues for us to be holy, because Christ experienced everything and challenging us to be like Him in daily and simple life. Second profound meaning that can transform our lives is that we have a model how to live the best life ever. Jesus is the perfect example of how a person should live a life of obedience, following the will of God, a life of sacrifice, desiring the best for the one we love, and a life full of love, extending forgiveness, extending mercy towards others. We want to live the best life ever. We want to experience a life like no other. But how can we experience that? It is through Jesus Christ alone. And third profound meaning of incarnation of God is this: God is a personal and relatable God. Christ's birth or Christ's incarnation bridges the gap between God and man that was caused by sin. And God makes Himself personal to us in a tangible way. In Jesus, God took on human face and became our brother and a friend. In Jesus, because of Jesus' incarnation, He relates with our suffering. Jesus experienced hunger and thirst, exhaustion and tiredness, sorrow and death. Those are man's experiences, and He experienced it too. God is not distant, but He knew very well our joy and struggles. Let us unite ourselves with Christ's presence because He bears our whole burden. And it also an invitation to a personal relationship with Him. Because of God's incarnation, He is inviting us to an intimate relationship through constant communication through prayer. Jesus taught us how to pray to our Father in heaven. He is personal and He is relatable. Brothers and sisters in Christ, the incarnation of God transforms the way we view life, holiness, and our perspective of who God is in our lives. As we celebrate Christmas, let us appreciate even more the gift of God's love through Jesus. Merry Christmas, brothers and sisters. God bless us all.